Hello everyone, how are you? Well, I hope that you saw my last video on a very important topic, that is the mind goes blank when you try to speak in English. Your mind goes blank. And this issue of mind going blank is very common. So in the last video, in the previous video, we discussed about this particular issue and why you might face it, what are the root causes of this particular issue, because it's really important to know the cause of the issue. And in today's video, I am going to give you solutions, the best 5 solutions to this particular problem, to overcome the problem of your mind going blank when you try to speak in English. So the solutions that I'm gonna tell you today, the 5 solutions that are awesome and the best solution possible, when you will apply those solutions, you will find that they are really helpful in overcoming this kind of issue, that mind going blank. You are going to get relief from this issue. So they have 2 parts. It's unique, it's totally unique, and you're going to love them, and they are easy. In this solution video, we will go in a 2-step process. So it's a 2-way process. The solution is a 2-way process. Now, what is a 2-way process? The part 1, part A, is your on-the-spot process, on-the-spot fixes, solutions, whatever you want to say. And part 2 is long-term solutions. So part 1 is on-the-spot solutions when you are speaking, and part 2 is long-term solutions. I would like to go first with the on-the-spot solutions, because it's really important to know what you can do quickly in order to overcome this problem when you're speaking. So let's begin with the part 1 of the solution, that is on-the-spot solutions. So number 1 is that you need to slow down your pace when you are speaking. Yes, that's correct. Slow down your pace. Often, what happens is you are trying to speak too much too fast. You're trying to just speak too many words at a single time, and your pace is so fast. You're speaking, and then there comes a point when you totally forget what you were saying. And then you are at loss of words, and the situation that you face is the mind going blank, because you're not able to understand what you were saying. You don't remember, you were speaking too fast. You're not able to collect your thoughts, because already your pace was fast, and in order to maintain that pace, you start fumbling, and suddenly your mind goes blank, totally blank. So this is an issue that you need to take care about, that you don't have to speak too fast. You need to slow down your pace. Slow down your pace. And this is going to be really important. Why? Because when you speak slowly, you have some time to think about what you're gonna say next. So when you're speaking slowly, you can quickly sort out your thoughts. You can't obviously prepare a whole script or your speech or anything like that, but still, when you're speaking slowly, you have time to just collect your thoughts and to keep yourself calm and composed. You can speak in a very calm and composed and cool manner. It's important to speak slowly. So speak slowly and do not rush with your words. Don't just rush them out. Now the solution number 2 is take a pause. So take a pause. You need to take a pause. Like I told you earlier in the previous point, that slow down your pace. Similarly, you need to take a pause. Just take a pause. If you are overthinking everything, and if you are not finding enough words, you feel like your mind is going blank, you know what? Just take a pause. This will give you time to think what you're gonna say next, and also it will give some time to your audience to process what you're saying. So if you're taking a pause, it's not like the person, if you're talking to a single person or if there is a huge audience in front of you, whatever is the case, your audience is not going to think that you are taking a pause, you're not a fluent speaker. No. In fact, they will also have some time to process whatever you're saying. And you will have the time to think about what you're gonna say next. So taking small pauses in between, here and there, it buys you a lot of time so that you can think about things. You can plan just a little bit on the spot planning if you are finding yourself that the mind is going blank. I don't know what to say next. And you know what? When you take a pause, you're able to articulate in a better way, because now you have this time, you have some time to yourself. You're able to articulate whatever you're saying better, and you speak more fluently, you sound more fluent, and the way you are delivering your speech, delivering whatever you're saying, it's controlled. You have the control of whatever you're saying. This is really great strategy to take a pause in between whenever you feel like the mind is going blank. Okay, so solution number 3 is on the spot. What you can do, you can repeat your words. Repeat your words, just like what I did right now. Repetition is something that allows you to think more, and it also gives you an opportunity to connect whatever you're saying to the thing that you're gonna say next. For example, you are saying something and suddenly you are thinking like what to do next, what to say next. You're not able to think about anything and you feel like your mind is going blank. Just repeat whatever you said. Whatever you said. For example, let me give you an example, right? The wind was blowing and it felt relaxing and pleasant. So did you see? I just repeated the sentence again. What happens is, when you're repeating a sentence, it will not look awkward. Your audience's attention will not go anywhere. You will have their attention back when you repeat a sentence. Plus, when you repeat a sentence, you will have some idea. Your brain will be able to think out of box, and whatever brain freeze you are experiencing, the mind going blank, it will clear out. Automatically, you might find some words to continue that particular sentence. So it's natural, it's scientific. When you repeat a sentence, you might find whatever you want to say next, or the words related to that in your mind. So it's a great way to clear out this problem, the mind going blank, or the mind goes blank when you speak English. So these three solutions were the solutions that you can do on the spot. These were on the spot solution, part 1. Now part 2, the two-way solution process. Part 2 of the solution is the long-term solutions, something that you need to do daily in order to become better at English and in order to tackle this problem whenever you face it. Now what is it? So solution number 4 and 5, let's review them. Solution number 4 is that you need to improve your vocabulary. You heard it correct. In order to battle this problem, mind going blank, you need to improve your vocabulary, because lack of vocabulary is a huge cause of this problem. You don't have enough vocabulary, so you don't know what to say, how to describe things. You know what you want to say. You might want to say so many things about it. There is so much to say about but that particular thing. But what happens is, you don't have that particular vocabulary. You're not able to think about words, the phrases, the sentences, and hence you're not able to express anything and your mind goes blank. So in order to overcome this problem, you need to improve your vocabulary. And improving your vocabulary doesn't mean that you have to just learn words. No, not just words. Learn phrasal verbs, learn idioms, learn phrases. There are sentences, fixed phrases for conversations. Learn them. Try to improve your vocabulary. So when you will improve your vocabulary, you will find that this problem, slowly and gradually, this problem is eradicating, and there will be a time then this problem is going to completely eradicate and you are going to speak so fluently. And the last solution number 5, is practice speaking English every day. So practice. That is necessary. We cannot avoid that. In order to become fluent, in order to gain confidence, we have to practice English every day. For 5 minutes, for 10 minutes. Fix a time. The time that is comfortable for you. And practice English. If you want to become fluent, if you want that whenever you speak English, your mind should not go blank. You need to speak English. When you will practice English daily, you will slowly and gradually become habitual of speaking it. One of the problems that I discussed in the previous video. So you will become habitual of speaking English, and slowly and gradually you will also start gaining the confidence to speak English. And when this will happen, you will speak English fluently and you will not have to wait or face this problem that my mind is going blank when I speak in English. Then this problem will be a thing of past. Then you'll become a fluent speaker. So practice, improve your vocabulary, apply all the 3 solutions, the 3 fixes that I told you, on the spot fixes. Apply them whenever you face this problem, and you will find that it's a lot better. You'll feel a lot better, and you will feel that you are able to tackle the problem. So I hope that this video was helpful for you and you will apply all the 5 solutions that I told you today in this video. Do check out the video number 1 if you haven't, because that's also important, and the link is in the description box below. So I am Shivangi and I'm gonna see you next time. But before going, please like this video, share it, and subscribe my channel, because there are lots and lots of important videos that are gonna come on the channel. Videos that are going to help you in improving your English speaking, reading, writing, and listening, all the 4 skills. So I am going to upload videos regarding your queries, important topics, your vocabulary, pronunciation, speaking skills. Everything is going to get covered. So subscribe this channel for awesome English lessons. I'll see you next time. Till then, take care and bye.